Alright guys, this is our killing setup. There's Amy looking like a Who from Whoville.
Hey, I gotta keep the long hair out of the blood.
Yeah, so we got our table set up, we got our coolers here ready, the Coleman stove, heating up the water, the chickens are ready, got the calming cones hanging.
Show me your walker.
Amy's made me use my all-terrain walker that I built just in case, because I've been a little wobbly this morning. Already had one little spill, but it wasn't that bad. But so this is processing day for us.
Yeah.
Say hi, Amy.
Hi, Amy.
Well, we got the butchering done. The chickens are in the cooler in the house. We're just finishing up cleaning up, disinfecting everything. We got the tables and everything disinfected and back into the shed. You can see the feather plucking over there. We didn't show you guys the actual killing and the butchering in this video because we've showed it in a couple videos before. So, you know, if you guys want to go back and see how to do it, I'll put some links down to those videos in the description on this one. And cleaning up and bringing stuff back around to the other side of the shed and up to the house. Look what I found. Yet another banana bloom. We're gonna have bananas coming out of her ears. Okay, yesterday we did the processing of the chickens. They are still in the coolers. This morning we have been clearing out around this big oak tree because that is where the new chicken yard is going to be. We got the higher ground back here for the chickens, and then back in here, when it floods, this fills up with water, and we're going to dig it down and make a little duck pond back here for them. This is all the brush we cut up because we're going to do right over there in that area. We're going to do a new burn pile to burn up some of this brush and stuff. We found one burn pile in amongst all this stuff. Pulling all this stuff out is what's taken quite a bit of time. Because we're going to do away with that burn pile back there because that's an old burn pile and there is no telling what all was burnt in there. So we don't use any ashes or charcoal really from there for anything. Because you know, like if you look in here, there's burnt plastic, there's everything. We don't want to put that around our plants. Because when you burn stuff like that, it puts out a lot of nasty chemicals. But the tree's looking a lot better. We still got a lot of vines and more to clear out around it. But it is now time to go in and start processing the chickens.
What you doing, honey?
Well, we are separating the chicken. We do not normally freeze our chickens whole. We cut them up because that's how we cook with them. We may have meals where it'll be stir fry where we'll use the thigh meat. Other times we may do chicken fingers or sweet and sour chicken, then I'll use the breast meat. And we also use the bones for stock. We'll make a meal of just wings. So out of these chickens we may freeze one whole, because we rarely do we rarely roast an entire chicken. We usually separate, because we're trying to cut down on the exact amount of meat that we eat, so we make it stretch.
So we're doing what, 9 birds?
Yep, 9 birds this time. It was supposed to be 10, but we lost one, so now I'm cutting the back off of it. And that goes in for stock.
From there, I in turn separate it. I got bags labeled. So that way, that's my job here. And then we're going to fry up the skin and give it to the birds as a treat later.
I'll give it to the dogs.
Or the dog. Well, a dog.
Yeah. Yeah, we only have one dog now.
Yeah. Alright, so we will come back to you all later on. Once we get this all taken care of, we'll show you all the bags and before we freeze everything. Alright guys, we are done. We had 9 birds all together, so we ended up with 4 bags of thighs with 4 in each one. 4 bags of breast. We have 1 small bird that we went ahead and we're leaving that for a roaster. 2.5 bags of bones to turn into stock later. A whole gallon size of legs, gallon size of wings, a half a bag of chicken fingers or for that, and then some of the skin, and we found a couple leftover organs inside that we didn't catch on when we were doing the coloring. And so this is, Donald's going to fry this up and we're going to give this to the cats and the dogs as treats. So all together, that's our haul for 9 birds. If you like this video, give us a thumbs up, comment, subscribe, hit the bell, follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and grow something for your family.